All right, yeah, I had a small break. So now we're gonna continue with
Scary fairy tales. Everything
Oh, I
seems
thought
to
the
be
same.
scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
You really call that beautiful? All right. So I remember that back in the demo, I couldn't inspect all the objects, but now we're gonna inspect
Our
everything.
beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here. Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
I don't know. Let's try this.
This dress is only for special occasions.
So what? Is that a no? Fine. And was it really a dress? To me, it looked like a blouse or something. Okay, anything else? All that? Yeah, I remember. Pictures, more scary fairy tales.
Even more scary fairy tales.
Yep.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
It could.
It's July 18th.
So they're like living in the same room basically.
It's about 9:30.
In two identical rooms. Is it a thing when you're a twin that you have identical things? I don't think so.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's
Who
me
was
and
that?
Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
It's her boyfriend? Right. How she's gonna explain that?
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Cool.
Nanny will be visiting me soon. I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me.
More pictures on the other side.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Well, as you look identical, I think it doesn't really matter, does it?
I'm already dressed.
Yeah, so what? Maybe I have changed my mind.
My dress. The one Martha wore when she was...
They didn't even clean it?
I always keep my trinket box locked.
I think that was it. Like, I couldn't open them. Like Martha's, I couldn't open. But mine, I could. I just don't know where the key... Oh, wait. We have more stuff here.
Here's the whole family together. A very rare thing indeed.
Well, there's her yeah.
Everything
bag.
I need is always in my bag.
B. Giulia's back. Okay. Objects listed. Cool. Selecting key.
The key to my trinket box.
Well, I've selected it.
Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
So that's it, only 2. Okay, cool.
Yes, Erich, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
No.
Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think?
Yeah.
What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Yeah, right, Martha was death. No, okay, of course it doesn't
This is not the
fit.
right key. I must get her key if I want to know what's inside her trinket box.
And where? Where would I get it? Where would that be?
I'm already dressed.
Oh, fine. Well, I think I've inspected everything in this room. Let me open the map. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is my... Okay. Creepy. Nice. We're in the house, so let's go down. What's this? Can't even interact with that.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Oh, there are some numbers. Asylum 07. I can't zoom, unfortunately, but okay.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad. There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Anything else? Well, now this game is telling me that I can run. Okay, game. Gotcha. Oh.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room. It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Well, because you're dead. And maybe they wanna keep it the way it was.
Mummy's family coat of arms.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Giulia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Objectives? Things to do. I must put one of the photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but never did. She would have liked it so much. Requirements: the camera. A camera. I like to always have my camera with me when you least expect in the opportunity for the perfect shot presents itself. The one that is my father left on the table that could work. Newspaper. Martha always reads the newspaper. I have to do the same as her. No one will get suspicious. But they're not there. They're not here. Read newspaper dated 18th of July. It might be on the table. Okay, we have map, we have album, we have a log. Cool.
These plates are not ours. Nanny left them here. I remember them well. Daddy says that our wine, which is produced here, is extraordinary. I hate wine. I prefer beer. During deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Giulia? Mummy's family coat of arms.
Again. How many does she has? Okay, well, yeah, newspaper. Hold on a sec. Yeah, okay, fine, let's do it.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Giulia K., a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Giulia K., a young woman from a respectable...
Yeah, we read that. Thank you. I can skip it, actually.
Giulia K., distressed but supported by faith. Irene E. the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Giulia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m. Departing.
They said something in the radio about La Romola.
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Nice, I guess we read it. What is this?
Bread, butter, jam and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I
And
prefer
yours?
honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
What is oh.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. For Giulia, to take more and more photos, Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Try the camera. Yeah,
There
I
might be
remember.
birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
I remember that I did that, but I got confused. I went down there and kind of got lost and didn't know where the sparrow is. So I'm gonna explore the house first.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked.
Whoa!
I always picked up loads of techniques.
I'm gonna explore the house if you don't mind me. And there's nothing to explore. No comments about that. Nothing at all. Okay.
Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore. Always hanging cheery things.
Yeah, why such pictures? Why? Weird.
War. Always war. Even in paintings. One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are? These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze. Old photographs that Father took of this house.
Oh yeah. So I remember that there's like a red room in the basement or something like that.
We
So
are
I'm not
so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for father, food is never scarce.
Well, yeah, there's really a lot of everything. So the red room, I think it was in the basement, so I'm not gonna go to the basement just yet. I'm supposed to
Bonsi, on the day of Saint Alexis,
take
the
picture
battle
anyway.
rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Well, she didn't say his name. Why is she still here? This is kind of weird. So bike, I'm not gonna take bike just yet. I'm just gonna go outside, take a picture of a sparrow, then I'm gonna go to the red room. I'm gonna play the game how it's supposed to be played. It's pretty. Bike? Giulia's bike can be used to get to locations faster. Well, I don't know where to go yet. What can I even do here? Well, it's pretty bright. This is very bright day. Okay, I can just go around the house. It's a pretty big house and pretty big piece of land. Yeah, sparrow, hello. Whoa, okay. You use it to take photos through the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game story. Okay, yeah. Filter attachments. Yeah, I remember it was something like not so easy. Base. Okay. Observe the camera. Well, I don't have anything, right? So stop observing. Just use the camera then. Yep. Height. Okay. R and F. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Rotation. Oh, okay. Out of focus, height. Uh-huh. Well, so far as... Whoa. Okay. Properly exposed. But it's still not green. Is it supposed to be green? I'm not sure. Focus. In focus. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Press space to shoot. In focus properly exposed subject framed. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. If taking your first photo, you can shoot as many as you want.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Yeah, it's in the cellar.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
I can go there. I'm not sure if it makes sense to explore as much because we are kind of still stuck to the tutorial of the game. So I'm just gonna go to the basement right away. I mean, we explored the house. We can use the bike probably. She's gonna say, "Well, I don't need to use it because we have nowhere to go." Whoa, hello game. So I'm just gonna go to the basement. Okay, not creepy at all.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
No idea.
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
Scissors?
These
I mean,
could
okay.
be of use to me.
If they could. If you say so.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
What? Ferritin? What does it do?
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Oh.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Oh, that's the red room. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna explore here a bit first.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that. When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
I'm not sure why I'm going here, but maybe there's a secret. What if I bring up the camera? What's gonna happen? Yeah, well, use it. Oh, it's pretty dark. Okay. Well, then I guess not. And I think there'll be a symbol showing that I can use the camera. I really hope at least it's not gonna be just random stuff. So red room it is then.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
So paper. What was that about?
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards. Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
To develop a photo, you first need to use the enlarger. Okay. I don't want to read it. Okay. So I can use choose the photo. I mean, I could take pictures freely, but I decided to take this one, so... Yeah, okay. Move, adjust. Well, I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller. Well, okay, yeah, let's do it like this. Adjust focus. In focus, card out of position. Card position is okay. Yeah, well, I'm happy with that. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process can be automated and made faster than what happens in real life. I like the finger. Aha, it has to be in the green thingy. Uh-huh. Your printed photo!
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly.
Yeah, it's okay.
Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Put in the album. Okay. So now I have I must tripod is needed. I can take a self-portrait. A tripod would be useful to put a camera on. I can't hold it in my hand. There will be surely one in the basement. Really? I didn't see it. Whoa, stop it, game. Well, where would it be? Whoa, game. Ah, there. Well, you didn't lie.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Uh-huh. Well, I can develop it now.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
I don't want to skip it. I like it.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.